You know guys, originally today's video was going to be something entirely different. I was going to talk about some tweet that I saw by the Ghost of Hope. Maybe a few of you guys might have seen it on Twitter. But yeah, that guy, he tweeted a stinky one, like a really bad tweet. Like, that thing was god-awful. And unfortunately, I can't talk about that in today's video. I'm gonna have to save it for the next or the next after. Today's video is very specially dedicated to some nonsense that we're seeing out of Activision yet again. And look guys, I've been calling this for many years now. This whole thing with microtransactions and bundles, you know, you give Activision extra money on top of the game itself, whether or not you're playing the game for free, by the way, and you might think, just subconsciously, you know, you're giving your money to these people, and maybe you feel as though maybe you deserve to be treated as a customer. You know, when things go wrong and you buy something, there's a defect, right? You get a return, or you get an exchange, or you get reimbursed, accommodated, whatever which way you can, and unfortunately, Activision does not abide by common sense. Now, I've told you guys to maybe not purchase bundles and microtransactions because Activision is not in your best interest, but you know, it goes in one ear, out the other. You know, I'm the same way, okay? Don't get me wrong, I see people tell me I'm wrong all the goddamn time, and I don't give a flying fuck. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, check out this tweet by one of these, you know, COD bundle leaker guys. He says, "Be advised, people who bought the Hear No Evil bundle are not safe. Equipping the operator skin will instantly reward you with a 30-day temporary ban from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2, Warzone, and Warzone Mobile. Note that this bundle released accidentally in Warzone Mobile for a few hours and can be purchased by a legit way using 2,400 COD points. After the 30 days, the ban will repeat over and over again if you're still equipping the skin." Now, obviously, if you keep getting banned continuously, like back to back, eventually you're gonna get a permaban, and I guess that has been happening to a lot of people because they unknowingly have been trying to use this fucking gorilla baboon skin. Now, if you didn't know, this bundle actually is not in the game. Like, they advertised putting it out, and then when the release date came around, they didn't even put it out, didn't have a statement, didn't say anything about it, and it just vanished out of thin air. Now, a lot of people have already seen what this thing looks like due to data mines and stuff like that, but over in Warzone Mobile, I guess it accidentally released, and people got a hold of it, purchasing it with their actual money, right? They're not like hacking into the game or data mining and, you know, retrieving it forcefully. No, these stupid ass devs accidentally released it when it wasn't supposed to be released, and people purchased it, obviously. Now, I don't know if you guys know how a recall works, you know, when it comes to actual products in the real world when you're buying things, but typically you're just not allowed to buy things that get recalled, and if you did, sometimes, depending on where it is, you can return the shit, you can get your money back, right? Because it's not your fault that the shit's getting recalled. Same shit applies here. Activision knows that you should not have this skin. Activision also knows that the shit accidentally released and people probably purchased it, and since they didn't make a statement about why this stupid gorilla thing was not released, how the hell are people supposed to know that they were not supposed to buy it? Maybe I'm using too much common sense, I don't know, you guys can let me know, but what it sounds like is Activision should reimburse the people that purchase this shit, not ban them over and over again until they can't play the goddamn game. Some people don't even realize why they're getting banned. As a matter of fact, this has been like 9 months in the making, guys. This happened nearly a year ago, and people have been talking about this whole banning thing for a few months now, and it's not until earlier today, or by the time you guys are watching this yesterday, that people finally realized that this stupid monkey suit is the reason, the fucking Bobby Cosby suit. That's probably why they didn't release it, was because it fucking resembles the CEO of Activision. Fucking dirty, filthy baboon, stupid piece of shit. And before you guys get upset with my filthy language and my potty mouth, let me just say something, alright? Look at this motherfucker right here. When I see this guy, it just ruins my fucking day. So anytime you guys think I'm going over the top, just realize something. It's probably because I thought about this motherfucker right here. Look at this motherfucker, man. Big forehead bitch. Your forehead looks like the left side of Nicki Minaj's ass cheek. Jesus, man, like if I were near this guy, just god damn. And I don't mean this in like a mean, harmful way. I mean like I would have mistaken this for like some ass cheeks or something, man. God damn. Fucking 7-head looking ass motherfucker. Swear to God, football helmet looking ass bitch. Look guys, the point is, people have been wrongfully banned by Activision over and over and over again, and you know, there's a whole crowd out there of people who have just been shadow banned out of nowhere. So this is what the community should start doing, okay? Even if you did not buy this and this doesn't affect you, first of all, maybe start by taking some of the Scatmaster's advice, okay? I've already told told people to not buy bundles. Nothing good comes from it, and this is just another example. But we should be telling Activision, hey, this isn't really any of these people's faults. It's kinda your fucking fault entirely. Maybe reimburse these people. First of all, lift their bans, because that's fucked up. Secondly, give them their money back, take the skin away. That's fine. You don't want the Bobby Cosby skin in the game, fucking Planet of the Apes, fucking Caesar looking ass. I get it. But if it's your fault, give these people their money back. Give them their card points back. Give them a bundle on the house. How about that? There's so many ways Activision could go about this to make things right, and they literally do nothing. These motherfuckers literally scam you. And a lot of people just turn to the left and keep it moving and allow them to keep on plowing them in the fucking ass until they do some more shit in the future. This is how the shit goes, guys. It's a snowball effect. You let them get away with something stupid, 2 months later, another controversy. 5 months later, some big shit hits the fan. And then the new COD comes out, and it's all good. We redo this thing every single year. Guys, how can you sit here and be like, yo, these guys do not deserve to be refunded? I understand it from my perspective, first of all, because I'm the one that says, don't buy bundles. So I'm laughing at a lot of these people, like, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this guy over here, fucking Elvis COD. He says, ain't no way I've been getting shadow banned and temporarily banned for the last 8 months because I owned a fucking skid. Look, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You guys can read the rest of that. I can't. My dumb ass can't read this shit right now, man. Too many goddamn words. Look, guys, the point is, a lot of people are being negatively affected by this. And it's actually not right. Even if I think it's funny, Activision should be giving these people refunds. They should be putting out a statement at the bare minimum, and they can't even do that. And the worst part is, people are gonna turn a blind eye to this and keep buying shit in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people who got banned because of this come back and keep buying bundles in the future. That's some typical Call of Duty community shit, and I'm not talking about haters and rant channels like myself. I'm trying to save you your money. I'm trying to prevent you from getting banned, and I'm trying to prevent Activision from getting their heads in the clouds and continuing to give you guys back shots. I don't know if you guys are into that. Scadmaster would not be into that. If you want to do your best Piper Perry impersonation, look, that's you. Scadmaster's not on that shit. Respectfully, of course. There are so many things that Activision could do, and like I've said, they choose to do absolutely goddamn nothing. Look, guys, this isn't so much about the money, okay? It's not as important to get reimbursed for this. Obviously, you know, if you're producing something and your consumers are unsatisfied with it, if they want to return it, give them the fucking refund. It's not that big a deal. Activision's not gonna see $20 being given back to somebody. It's more about the principle of just not doing shit as a company, not saying why the goddamn gorilla Bobby Cosby skin got removed. Then it's their dumbasses' faults for releasing it by accident. And because of the way Warzone is set up with this whole integration thing, if you bought it in mobile, then obviously you're gonna have it in MW 2019 Part 2 and in Warzone. And they aren't giving the specific reason as to why they got banned. They just get banned and then they come back later on and they still have the skin. They don't know what the hell they did wrong and they get banned again. It's the principle of just doing something right, having the common courtesy to be like, you know what, we're kind of fucking up a lot. Let me just reimburse this. Let me just put out a statement at the bare minimum saying, yo, my fault. These motherfuckers can't even do that. And people want to get mad at the Scadmaster for making videos. Do you guys believe this shit? Now, I wouldn't say this calls for one of those like band together boycott things, you know. If you want to do that, that's fine. That makes sense, you know, especially if you're annoyed and hurt by this. More power to you, right? I'm not saying you should necessarily do that. I'm saying just, you know, introspectively, just realize what the Scadmaster and a lot of these other people have been telling you. Activision is not gonna have your back when the tables turn. And then when they really fuck up and they need to be held accountable because it's their actual fault and they do nothing, that should be your cue to back the fuck away. Now, I didn't need to buy a shit ton of bundles and some fucking baboon bundles to realize that Activision is scamming my shit. I've been saying this for years. And if you're somebody who's been affected by this, please, for the love of God, don't buy any more bundles in the future. Hopefully a video like this, and you know, I know Prestigious Key made a video about this, maybe some other content creators can talk about this. Hopefully this gains enough traction to maybe just get Activision to say a couple of goddamn words. These guys, they're likely simply not gonna do it, guys. And yet again, it just proves my point. These are not the guys you should be supporting. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Do you think people who purchase this bundle should be reimbursed or accommodated at all? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles.
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak.